right, let's talk about the tech class. This is my take on the top 5 tech champions in Marvel Contest of Champions. And before anyone gets all heated, let me say, this is just my opinion, mixed with some insights from the community. It's completely fair to have different favorites, so if you've got a champ you think should have made the list, let's talk about it in the comments. Cool, let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 5, we've got Guardian. This guy is a powerhouse, always has been. The damage he can dish out is just ridiculous. He's got infinite damage potential because you can keep stacking those force field charges forever. And when you're ready to drop the hammer, boom, fire off that special 2 and watch the health bar disappear. We're talking god tier damage here. What makes him even crazier now is the introduction of relics. Slap a 6-star Hulkbuster relic on this dude, and he gets a shock vulnerability debuff that boosts shock potency by 4%. That means Guardian can shred through 500,000 health in one rotation. That's nuts. Plus, his utility is next level. He can't crit, so regen champs like Sinister don't stand a chance. Combine that with solid block proficiency and great base stats, and you've got yourself one hell of a tech champ. Guardian absolutely deserves this spot. Coming in at number 4, we've got the new kid on the block, Prowler. Dropped in 2024 and already shaking things up. Why? Simple, power control. When the opponent uses a special, Prowler drains whatever power they've got left to 0. Yeah, 0. That's complete fight control right there. And oh, it gets better. He also power locks them for a while. On top of that, he's bleed and incinerate immune, plus immune to falter effects. That's some serious survivability. And let's not forget the crazy rupture damage this guy can pump out. He's an absolute nightmare for champs like Domino. No crits? No problem. Prowler just gets the job done. For a champ this new to land in the top 5, you know he's got to be special. At number 3, we've got the comeback king, Red Skull. This guy used to be a meme, but after his buff, oh man, he's a whole different beast now. You do not mess with Red Skull when he's blocking. It's like punching a wall of spikes. Defensively, he's one of the most annoying champs to fight, but offensively, he's no slouch either. He's tanky, has solid damage, and that power drain from his heavy attacks can be clutch. Red Skull went from being the butt of every joke to a legit must-have champion. If you're still sleeping on him, you're missing out. Taking the runner-up spot is Shuri. And let me tell you, she's an absolute monster with those shocks. Passive shocks, debuff shocks, she's got them all, and they last the entire fight. She's like a ticking time bomb for her opponents, slowly melting them down until there's nothing left. But here's the kicker, Shuri's untouchable. She's a nightmare to land clean hits on. If you're gearing up for a long, grindy fight, Shuri is your go-to champ. She'll outlast and outdamage most opponents. Absolute beast. And finally, at number 1, we've got future Ant-Man. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's Ghost? Where's Nimrod? Where's Warlock? Trust me, I get it. But future Ant-Man just takes the cake with his insane kit. First, his signature ability. At max sig, he reduces the potency of all bleed and incinerate effects, even passives. Yeah, passives. And if the effect expires, boom, he heals 3% of his missing health. Oh, and if he takes more than 10% of his health in one hit, damage is capped and he regenerates 5% of his missing health. Combine that with his insane tankiness, and you've got a champion that shuts down some of the hardest hitters in the game. That means champs like CGR or Galen can't do squat against him. Offensively, he's no slouch either. His SP2 can dish out red numbers in the 30-40k range, and with proper power control, you'll dominate the fight from start to finish. Future Ant-Man isn't just number 1 for the tech class, he's redefining what a top-tier champion looks like. Try him out, and you'll see what I mean. And that's my list for the top 5 tech champions in Marvel Contest of Champions. Do you agree with my picks, or do you think someone else deserves a spot? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your takes. While you're at it, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.